Alright, I think it's recording now. It's gonna wobble a little bit, but that's okay. Let me just adjust this. And it's got the secondary mount on here. I don't know if you guys can see it for the GPS. I put the GPS remote. You can put a camera there, you can put a phone mount or whatever on here. So we'll just assist on here. Do a quick ride. Alright, I'm off. Let's do this. Tires are pumped up, ready to go. Hope I don't drop my X4. Yeah, it's all flex a little bit, but hey. Let me adjust my face here a little bit. Looking at my. There we go. That's a little bit better. Okay. So it's not very far on the X4, and I'll put the longer rod on it once I. Oh, look at the brake one. Man, I love electric bikes, man. It's so much nicer. I'm getting too old to ride a regular mountain bike. I used to mountain bike quite a bit. If I can hear me, I'm gonna get some wind noise. I should have brought my mic. I didn't even think about bringing my mic. Got too many things and I keep forgetting stuff. Electric bikes pretty cheap. I've seen them as low as under 1200, but I've seen them for like 6,000, 7,000. It's like, that's ridiculous. You know, unless you're seriously into. I think the higher end one's more expensive on the mountain bikes, the actual true mountain bikes that you can go to all terrain. So, all right, we're off. Let's go to park. Let's go to park area. Yeah, it's I'm going to shut off my Go 3. This is the battery. then you have the throttle, which goes up to 35 kilometers an hour. This bike, so it's not super fast, but you know, for bike riding, it's fine. For trail riding, touring, that kind of stuff, it's a great bike for it. So. Alright, I'm gonna stop here. I'm switching the rod and let's see. Go down to the pond here. Go down to the pond. Beautiful hike, and I usually get us to this pond or to this area. So let's see if I can go down here. Let's go down here. Dropping myself in the water. That'd be no good. There you go. Alright, here we go. Oh, look at that. Look at the toads. It's hilarious. Yeah, I'm going to switch the camera over to the longer rod. And just going to spin a little bit here, guys. Sorry. Okay, here we go. So I don't have the standard or the premium lens guard on. The reason why I don't have the premium lens guard is that when it's sunny, I know it's a tougher lens guard. The one thing I don't like about it is when there's a lot of light and it's sunny out, because of the space of the lens guard to the lens, there's quite a bit of glare or lens flares on the inside, so you see reflections, that kind of thing, which is not great for a 360 camera. All right, so let's get this tightened. All right, we're tightened here, so I'm going to extend this, and it's really long. Let's hope this holds. That'd be funny if it doesn't. It's gonna wobble a little bit. It's the mount is really strong. Both of these mounts are extremely strong. So I'm not worried about the mount itself. I'm more worried about the stick itself. Let me just turn on my camera. So this is what it's like extended. It's pretty far. This is where it was at before, 12 inches. And this is going up to what I would say about 3 feet. 3 feet, 4 feet almost. And it wobbles because, you know, the X4 is a little bit heavier than the X3 was. I would love to have the X3 to try out to see the weight difference, because there is a size difference between the two. So I'm gonna turn it around and don't drop this in the water. That would suck. I'll go fishing for it. All right, let's get up here. Yeah, I'm going up here. So let's throw the throttle on here. Okay, I'm using the throttle. Come up. The X4 is just whipping around. It's hilarious. Yeah, see, this is where the throttle comes in handy. I don't want to pedal go uphill. Now I can pedal. And let me drop this down a little bit so I don't stab anybody with this thing. Alright, I'm going to go on a trail and head back the other way. I'm going to show you guys a neat building. So this is, maybe I should go this up a little higher on this. Let's go up a little higher on this. Go down. All right. I think that's as far as we'll go. I can clamp this. There we go. It's a little tighter. All right, it's a little better. Oh.
Sorry.
Sorry, it's okay. Thank you. Going through a bit of a tunnel here, so I'm going to activate the throttle. Get out of the way here.
And
register on my GPS remote. I'm hoping I'll do a stats on this video as well. There, we're almost out of here. I'm gonna try electric bike makes you a little bit lazy. That's for sure. Alright, we're off. Let's get on the road. Get out of here. This seems to be holding out straight. this. Helpful. Oh, that's from the that's from this guy. That's not good. This is what happens when it rattles. Things are rattling. I think I caught it in time. Not that it's a big deal, but let me tighten this up. Okay, we're off. Let's adjust this a little bit. Let's go up high. Now, the one thing with these clamps is that you'll see is that on the handlebar it's kind of like powder coated, so it slips. Like if you put enough pressure on it and enough gravity push on it, it will slip. Now the Insta360 does come with a wrench to wrench. Apparently this thing is really strong, because I'm always afraid of tightening so tight that these would break. That comes with a wrench to actually wrench this in to tighten. Seems to be holding. I didn't use a wrench, so it seems to be holding. Alright, let's go. Very eco-friendly apartment or condos. Garages and elevator that goes up to the top. You can see here at the top. You'll see on the right hand side all that level stuff. That's all level. So it's kind of neat. Beautiful condos. Not cheap. I think what they're $1 million condos. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to afford it. Let's go through the park here, and then we'll head home. That's all the testing we'll do today. As far as this work, I stick this hole in here. Stays on here. Make sure that if you got on your bike, everything is tight. This is actually pretty good. It's tightened really well. I like this kind of ball joint system because it tightens both spots. So should put the wrench a little bit more. Let's tighten a little bit more. Alright, that's better. Alright, now we're off. Let's try that again. Should be good. Yeah, I love the X4 and the Go 3 and all the Ace Pro. I had my DJI Action 4 out the other day as well. it's good to have all of these cameras and get different perspectives, different views. There's a slight variation in quality with the DJI and Ace Pros, but you know, the nice thing about having these multiple cameras is that pick and choose and get the best results. And at the end of the day, that's all it's all about, is getting you the result that you wanted out of your camera. You know, stop worrying about all the muss and fuss. I didn't put my headphones on. Holy hell, it's in my pocket. I didn't realize that. All the muss and fuss, bias, crap. Guys, let's look at things in a positive, not negative. I have my music on. Bloody hell. That's cool. All right, 20 minutes.